So we are going to learn today about trigonometry. So let's just start with trigonometry. Before doing trigonometry, let's just learn about Pythagoras theorem. This Pythagoras theorem, in Pythagoras theorem, we are talking about a right angle triangle ABC. Here, angle C is equals to 90 degree, and we denote the opposite of this 90 degree, the side which is opposite to 90 degree, as the hypotenuse. We call it as the longest side is the hypotenuse. This is the longest side. We denote it by capital H. Then any side as perpendicular, so capital P, and the leftover side, that is the base, so B. So by Pythagoras theorem we have hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. That means the longest side square will be equals to the sum of the square of the two sides. Now we'll just rearrange the terms here. So keeping this P on that side and bringing this B on the other side, we'll get P square is equals to H square minus B square. I just brought that left hand side to the right hand side. Okay. Now next thing we have, from here only, after rearranging, we can write base square is equals to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. This is just a revision. You have done it before. So let's just recall. If AB is the hypotenuse here, then this one is the perpendicular AC and this one is the base. Then by Pythagoras theorem, H square is equals to P square plus B square, and P square will be equals to H square minus B square, and then B square will be equals to H square minus P square. Okay, so now let's just talk about trigonometrical ratios. So when we are talking about trigonometrical ratios, here also we are going to deal about on the right angle triangle. Okay, so again, now like for trigonometrical ratios, we need a right angle triangle. Now here angle C is 90 degree, so opposite to this one will be hypotenuse. Now we are going to find out trigonometrical ratios. That means for every function of trigonometry, we are going to find out this ratio. So now we are going to find out the trigonometrical ratios. Trigonometrical ratios means the ratio of the two sides. So we'll start with first denoting which angle for which angle we are going to find out the trigonometrical ratios. So let's suppose here we are going to find out with respect to angle A. So here angle A is there. Now with respect to this angle A, the opposite side will be called the perpendicular. Like in Pythagoras theorem, we were taking any of the side as perpendicular. But when we are doing trigonometry, the angle which is mentioned in the question, that one you'll be taking as the angle, you'll just mark it. Opposite to that one will be the perpendicular. The leftover side is the base. Now, before doing this one, we'll learn something, that is, some people have curly brown hair turned permanently. Sorry. So some people have curly brown hair turned permanently black. Now while teaching trigonometry here, where I came to this thing. So why I'm saying you this one, in order to learn the trigonometrical ratio, you can learn this one and just mark it out. So here you have SPH, the initials, you just mark it out. Okay, so we have all these things. Now let's make the trigonometrical ratio. So first one is sine of, now we are doing which, for which angle? Angle A. So sine of angle A will be equals to, see this one, S stands for sine, will be the ratio of perpendicular by hypotenuse. Some people have. Then another one we have cos of A. So this C stands for cos, will be equals to B by H. So cos is the ratio of base and hypotenuse. Now lastly tan A. So this tan turned permanently black. That means tan A will be equals to P by B. Now let's talk about the reciprocal of sine. That means the reciprocal of sine 1 by sine A, we name it as cosec A. So that means cosec A will be hypotenuse by perpendicular. Then the reciprocal of cos A is equals to 1 sec A. That means this is hypotenuse by base. And lastly, the reciprocal of tan A is called cot A. Sorry, this one. This one will be cot of A, that will be equals to base by perpendicular. So let's just have a recall on this one. So we have here triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, here angle C is 90 degrees, so opposite to that one will be the hypotenuse. Now opposite to A, we are going to find out the trigonometrical ratios with respect to angle A, so that means the opposite side will be the perpendicular. The last remaining third side will be the base. So now here, what do we have is that sine of angle A will be perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cosec A is the reciprocal of sine A, so h by p. Cos A is equals to base by hypotenuse, so sec A is the reciprocal of 1 by cos A, and that means it will be equals to h by p. Tan A is equals to perpendicular by base. Cot A is the reciprocal of tan A, so 1 by tan A, so that is equals to h by p. Thank you so much.